Hello, I'm Mrs. Stadola, and I'm the coordinator of something I'm hoping you may have already heard of, service learning. For those of you who aren't sure what service learning is putting community work and instruction together to teach responsibility and strengthen communities. Also, service learning has three important components to it. It must be meaningful to the community, connected to the curriculum, and you are involved in the planning process and give a meaningful reflection. There are actually tons of reasons why we do service learning. Service learning answers the question, when will I use this stuff in real life? This is an opportunity for you to use what you have learned in the classroom to solve real-world problems. Plus, you get to add real-life perspective to your coursework. It feels good to meet new people while helping others and giving back to your community. But also, service learning looks great on college and job applications. You can choose your service projects to focus on your own interests, so it's fun. Service learning is a graduation requirement. You all must have a minimum of 40 hours of service learning in order to graduate. 40 hours may seem like a lot, but don't worry, there's plenty of opportunities and ideas for you to do. And think about it, 10 hours a year, 50 minutes a month, 12 minutes a week, working to help make the world a better place. But we'll get to that in a minute. First, here's how it works. You have two ways of earning service hours. The first is through projects in your classroom. In fact, you have probably already earned 3 hours in your biology class by going out to work on the prairie. There are over 60 classes that offer service learning projects as part of their curriculum. So make sure that you are working with those teachers to earn credit for the projects that they offer. In addition, as freshmen, you will have an opportunity to earn 10 hours in your freshman advisory class. The time for this project is set aside for second semester. But if you have ideas and see a need, you can start talking about it now. You will also have the opportunity to earn 15 hours through sophomore, junior, and senior advisory. What a great opportunity for you to use your skills with your class over a period of years to really make a difference. As you earn hours in class, your teacher will record those hours. While you should be able to earn your 40 hours in your classes, there is another way to get credit for your service learning, and that is by doing community service on your own, with your friends, after school, on weekends, breaks, and over the summer. There are tons of things you can do to get your hours. On the service learning page, in the middle, there's a complete list of general projects to do. At the top of the page, click the link Community Needs to see what projects are available around your community. But be aware that there are some things that don't count as service hours. You cannot earn hours for projects that you get a monetary reward, advancing a religion, court-referred hours, fundraising for MHS organizations, working for a business that makes a profit, and typical family member roles like babysitting. Once you have completed your community service, you must record and submit your hours. To start, go to the MHS website, then for students, and click on Service Hours. Here you'll find a whole page of information and guidelines all about service learning. To keep track of your hours, scroll to the bottom of the page under Individual Community Service Tracking Form. Click on the link to the Service Hours tracking sheet. You must provide contact information of the organization that you are working with, or the hours are not valid. Once you have completed your service learning project, you must submit your hours. Again, scroll to the bottom of the page and click the link. Simply fill it out, submit, and you're done.
For my service learning project, me and a group of friends led a sectional meeting at the Wisconsin Area Student Council Convention for all the middle school student councils in the state. And essentially we just put like groups of 50 middle schoolers in a room and we taught them about leadership and what makes a good leader and how to help be in charge of a group of people.
At Middleton High School, I've done a lot of work with service learning over the past few years, working with the Ice Age Trail Alliance through AP Environmental Science. Overall, I've put in over 75 hours in the past, around a year and a half. And I'm also now trained as a crew leader to work on their future projects, which will help me in future job opportunities and also as a general leadership experience.
I do have a word of advice on earning your hours. Don't wait. So if you have questions, check out the Service Hours webpage. It will give you a review of the information in this presentation, project ideas, and directions for how to check your hours. You can come and talk to me in the Service Learning office next to the athletic office. You can even schedule me in your Flexi-Schedule, have your teacher invite me to come and talk to your advisory class, or just stop in. Feel free to email me too. Jane Goodall said, "Every individual matters. Every individual has a role to play. Every individual makes a difference. And we have a choice. What sort of difference do we want to make?" So start thinking about your service learning projects now. Use your skills, have fun, and make a difference in the world.